I'm falling because I'm watching the wrong screen.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I fucked up this line, and I still have no idea where. So I'm gonna delete the entire thing and redo it.
Good job.
This is what happens when Maria goes political. Maria just doesn't figure out what she's supposed to do. So okay, so like I got that right. See, this is what happens because you wouldn't count to me.
Because you kept saying that I was doing a terrible job and you were just going to sit back, so I was trying to figure out mine.
See? Oh, this is vengeance. Vengeance.
How's it vengeance?
I don't
it's
know.
not even affecting me.
This is your...
It affects you more than it does me. I'm just sitting here.
This is your rainbow dash.
Okay, but you're the one having to lean over. What? I'm having no issues.
You stole... Oh, my... We're not even...
What?
We're not going to go into... No, we're not starting this video arguing. Shush. So, trying to figure this out. So 2, 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 2, 1,
what?
2.
Okay,
then 2 pink. 1, 2. Then 4 black. My phone is going off. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 white. 1, 2. And 3 black.
1.
Oh, well, that's why. I'm a retard. I can't count. Okay, so everything from here has to be redone. Because I did 4 black instead of...
Didn't do it. Not my fault. 1.
Retarded.
1, 2.
Oh, wrong one. Okay. Oh. Alright, that did go 2.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so, well, yeah, spoiler alert, that is one of the Pokemons that will be featured in,
Piplup!
Piplup, in,
Ah!
the October Let's Play.
Now mentioning that. God dang it, I'm retarded. I cannot figure this out. I keep hitting the wrong button. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I have it right. Dang it! Did it again. Now, for me, as much as I've played Pokemon, that right there, that little thing, has always been the biggest, hardest decision in my life. I've had no problem making decisions on... But Pokemon, choosing the starter, is always the hardest thing to me.
It's like naming. It's
why.
like naming your character when you first start any video game where you have to name the character.
That's actually not hard.
To me, that's impossibly hard. I can't. I'll sit there and be like.
See, I tend to actually just leave the original one. I don't know why. I've always been that way. I will leave the default. So if I start up Final Fantasy VIII, I'll leave Squall and Renoa and everything else like that. Start up Final Fantasy VII. It's always Cloud. Very rarely do I actually change my name. Or when it comes to games like Skyrim where you have no default, I tend to just put gibberish.
See, like
or I'll
me,
put my name because it's me.
I put Bob.
Bob is everything for you, though. I don't know why.
Bob is such an awesome name.
No.
Yes, it is.
Bob is lame.
Just
Bob.
I remember Bob. That's why I like it.
How do you... It's not hard. It's 3 letters. You could spell it wrong by spelling it backwards and still be correct.
I know, which is why it's awesome.
But that decision has always been the hardest for me, and I know a lot of people out there agree with me that for some reason choosing... Because I always choose the fire starter, almost always. But once in a while, I want to do something different, but...
See, in that aspect, we're different. I usually go with the water types.
Fire.
I think the fire type, not the water types are a lot better. And to me, they're just easier to level up. Although Pyroar in Pokemon X is definitely my favorite. Like
Pyroar's not a starter, though.
I know it's not a starter, but that's one of the few fire Pokemons that I love to pieces.
Okay, so it is 2.
It's like you're invading my space. Don't you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were about to yell at me. Too bad, I win. Ah.
Okay, you're ruining my groove,
Fine,
man.
You fix that. I'll go over here.
You're throwing off my groove.
You're the one invading MySpace. I was starting over here.
MySpace. You remember MySpace when it was popular? Jesus, that was...
Somewhat.
Uh,
I know my ex took it over. Well, a couple of my exes took over one of mine. That's...
It's just like Facebook. It's like your exes get a hold of it, you're screwed.
See, not even that. I was into MySpace. I was cool with Facebook for a while, but lately it's just eh. Because so many people try and use it as a political stance or whatever.
Or I'm bored and I'm going to whine about my personal problems, which you don't really want to know, and then I'm going to force you to ask me about them. And...
Well, that's the thing. And then they'll not tell you. That's what I don't get, is these people who go, oh, it's been such a bad day. And you try and ask them about it, and they go, oh, I can't say anything about it.
See that?
I don't get it.
See,
it's mostly women.
Yeah, that is true. Like me, I'm a mama. So, like, I mother everything. So even if you won't tell me, I'll still do the whole, like, oh, you poor baby, let me comfort you, which I know annoys a lot of people that I know. So, because they think I'm retarded for it.
7.
I like how you don't respond. Thank you.
Because I don't have anything to say. You do mother everything. It's not a bad thing at times, but there's people out there who are just, oh, pity me, but I won't say anything because I don't. They want to put their personal information out there, but at the same time, they don't. I just don't get it. Let's see. Yeah. Hang it.
What are you doing?
I'm filling in her nose.
Oh.
Which sounds weird, but
Yeah, it does.
I'm doing it.
Sounds super weird.
Look.
Do you have a nose fetish?
Don't think that would ever work. It'd be really odd.
Oh, it's like Christopher Titus, like that whole, like...
Open your eye wide.
Yeah. For our younger viewers, like, don't pay attention to us right now. But for our older viewers, definitely look into Christopher Titus and his, is that Love is Evil special?
Yes.
Yeah, Love is Evil. It's an eye-opener. Which is a bad joke. But, yeah. Alright, this is coming along nicely.
Why would you even give the disclaimer of, for older listeners, listen, for younger ones, don't, after the thing has already been said?
Because I'm me.
It really doesn't work out very well.
It's me, 4, shush.
5, 6,
I
7,
never
8,
claimed to be
9.
the brightest bulb in the bunch.
Need to wait.
1, 2, 3. You are white.
I'm plenty white, I will admit it. 2, 3, 4,
It should be called Whitey and the Mexican.
Could always go for it, I guess. Although your mother says I'm more Mexican than you because I can handle hot sauce and you can't.
Yeah, I'm the only Mexican in the history of the world that's allergic to hot sauce.
You're just a wuss about it.
Tell you what, you rush me to the hospital, explain why I'm dying, and then, like, I'll eat hot sauce. How about that? I will eat it en route to the hospital and be like...
Are you sure that's pink? I think it's supposed to be purple.
It's supposed to be a lighter purple, but we don't have a lighter purple, especially if we're going to go to the main, the dark purple for the main.
Okay.
Did you go with the dark purple for the main?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, then the eyes are pink. And if you look in some of the episodes, her eyes actually are pink.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something.
Now you threw me off. 3,
5.
and then 7. Okay. Whoop.
Your feet are in my way.
Too bad. Deal with it.
Spank that booty.
Okay, seriously, I'm gonna bop you. I do have player versus player enabled. I will murder you.
We're in creative. You can't do anything. So.
No! I forgot about that.
Haha.
No!
Didn't work out so well, did it?
No, it didn't. Alright, so yeah, hold on. I'll just do it this way.
5, 6, 7, 8.
So, goes in and then 1. Oh, God.
So anyway, I'll tell you guys a little bit about myself. I am huge into baseball.
Nerd. You're a nerd about baseball. Not huge into baseball. You are a nerd about baseball.
I play fantasy baseball. I play fantasy football. I'm very into sports.
Nerd.
Your point?
Nah, I'm a nerd too, so I mean, I really can't bash you too much about it.
Exactly. I'm at least a nerd for something cool like sports.
Sports is stupid. Except when you, like,
Except when I win money off of it, and
Yeah.
then it's perfectly fine.
Oh crap! I lost count. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. And then 2. Which I probably could have figured out. I'm just looking at this. Alright, so are we taking a nap?
No, not yet.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah,
Oh, wow,
sure.
she's actually looking like pretty good.
Of course.
Pretty
this is my work.
What the Alright, yeah. Who was the one that like did most of the arm and like the eyes?
I've done a lot of this over here. Everything on the left side. All me, baby.
Sure it was. Anyways.
But I'm huge into baseball. It's always been my thing. I'm a White Sox fan, first and foremost.
Yay, go White Sox. Whoop.
Always will be. But
Did you?
other than that, I'm a security officer. I work nights, so that's why a lot of people... God dang it.
Stop like coming into my area. This is my creative space. Go find your own.
Know it? Know it?
Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it.
You're a big girl. You can do it.
I fixed it, but you were mean. You killed it. Why would you be so cruel?
I wanted to make her more colorful.
You know what? I'll make her colorful. I'll put boogers in her nose. Where's her nose? Right here. Okay.
And yet you would clean it up, and then you'd be like, ew, gross.
Booger. Right there. Right there. Big icky booger.
Except that's not the right part. It would have to go somewhere else.
No, it's her nose. See? Booger Rainbow Dash. She's got a cold. She's germy.
And
as you can see, we're fairly goofy.
As Maria mentioned earlier, since she calls me Caboose, that's why I have the Blue Halo character, because we are huge fans of Red versus Blue, and that's always been my favorite. Caboose has always been my favorite character, so...
Yeah, although, you know, Sarge is definitely
Nope.
the best.
Nope, don't even start it. Sarge is not.
Sarge and then Simmons.
I feel like you screwed this up somehow.
How did I screw this up?
Because this here is supposed to be 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's supposed to be 7.
I think you're the one that screwed it up, not me.
No.
I've been counting perfectly perfect.
Perfectly perfect.
Perfectly perfect this entire time. See, it matches up on my screen.
There. Fixed it.
Me face saying I screwed stuff up. Like, you forgot part of our main.
And I'm getting there.
So yeah, I
because you were in the way.
I'm oh nice. What are you doing? Okay.
See,
no.
I fixed it. I fixed it over and 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 over.
Caboose, control yourself.
Nope.
Okay, so this is like the first half. Alright, now we gotta go do the second half. This is gonna get extremely more colorful.
Hence her name is Rainbow Dash. There's going to be a rainbow.
Fuck you. Alright, I'm gonna go back and work on my hand.
You stay over there. I stay on my side.
You stay on your side, I stay on my side. Okay, so but anyways, we are a big fan of Red vs. Blue. We would like to eventually go to Austin and see the crew there, and I think I screwed this up. I screwed it up already without even trying. Hey, what do you know? I did screw it up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait, I already told you. But, yeah. Anyways, we would like to go to Austin. It's just really expensive and just we don't have the time. But, oh, so I had a question for you.
What?
So you're super big into the Reddit community. You will probably be posting this on Reddit.
Yeah.
What would you like to say to your Reddit community?
I don't know.
Your thing to the Reddit community is I don't know.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. What am I supposed to say?
Like this, watch. To my shout out to the Assassin's Creed community that also likes Minecraft. Love you. Thank you so much for your help building the Pokemons. You know who you are. And remember that come October when I do the Extra Life Marathon, I expect all y'all to help me beat up people in AA. So, That's how you give a shout out to your community. So now it's your turn.
Reddit, thanks for keeping me from staying bored at work. I'm not bored because of you. Thank you.
See, that wasn't so
I
hard.
didn't say it was hard. It's just I'm not bored as work as much because of Reddit.
How did you get involved in Reddit?
Honestly, I don't remember. I want to say 12, 13, 14. I think I had heard of it just on the Rooster Teeth community, I believe. And I was like, I'm going to check out this Reddit thing. Because I had seen it so many different times. And from there, I was like, oh, there's a whole bunch of different categories for pretty much anything you could want to read about or do or discuss. Because of the fact that everything pretty much is blocked at my work. Whether it comes to gaming or... Which, of course, I mean, that's to be expected. Everything is blocked, so there's not a whole lot I can do, but Reddit is not, fortunately. So I just kind of browsed and ended up getting into it. Because it gave me something to do on times that it's slower, especially on the weekends. Because since I work weekends, it gets very slow very quick. But I'm part of a lot of different communities. MLB The Show, MLB,
Baseball nerdiness.
ML Plounge, I'm part of, or MLP Lounge, depending on how you want to look at it. But we all type it as Plounge because it's easy.
Lounge. That sounds
Pony
wrong.
Lounge.
It sounds wrong.
How does it sound wrong?
I don't know. It just sounds wrong.
But what else am I a part of on there? I'm actually a moderator of a GTA crew, which is Reddit 360V crew for 5, because since there's millions of people on Reddit, or at least hundreds of thousands, there were a bunch of different crews that got set up for when GTA 5 originally came out.
I think you're the only one that's still really around, aren't you?
No, there's a bunch of people. There's a bunch of us that are still around, but I mean, it's summer. You can't expect people to sit inside all day.
Yes, you can.
Just because you like to doesn't mean everybody else does. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of people are.
For those of you that don't know,
Teenagers and
Maria
stuff like
Maria
that.
doesn't go outside. It's outside is evil.
I mean, a lot of people, especially, I know we've been busy with stuff, so it's not a surprise. But what else am I a part of on there? Pretty much anything. I highly suggest Reddit if you have not been on there. It will keep you from being bored. It will entertain you. It'll make you question some people sometimes on how stupid they are, but it'll make you feel a little bit better if you feel that you've had mistakes in your life, or at least in that moment.
I overshot it. One.
But I mean, it's been a while since I've actually been achievement hunting. That's something that I used to love to do.
Yeah, if any of you don't know, like, check out Brony's gamer score. Pull up your gamer score real quick.
Let's see, what am I? I'm at 86,865.
Yeah, he is an achievement whore. You have not known achievement whoreness till you've met Brony.
I mean, I'm not. From the people you know, yes, I'm bad, but there are people out there much worse, which is a cool thing. I would love to do that. I've just never had that amount of time. I mean, you've got Ray from Achievement Hunter. You've got, what's his name? The guy who actually got the...
Oh, the 1 million gamer score?
Yeah.
That was pretty awesome. I remember the entire community was celebrating about that.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, that's something difficult for anyone to do. I feel like we're screwing this up somehow. I'm scooting down one row.
Okay.
Not 2 rows.
That's fine.
Because the eye...
What's your problem with the eye?
No, I'm trying to figure out, like...
Do you want me to do it? Because I know where I have to be.
I'm trying to figure it out here. Oh, okay, because I'm farther over than I thought I was, that's why.
Hey, you missed...
What?
Over here. This is messed up. Like, there should be black
Okay,
in
I know,
here.
I'm getting there. I'm just trying to fill it all in.
Like...
There. I got it. Get out of here. Ah, shoo!
You're doing it weird.
Shoo!
You're doing it weird.
When it's filled in, it's easier.
I'm gonna laugh if you mess it up, and then I'll just be like, That's all I have to say about that.
9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Yeah. And then Dang it, I need yellow. One. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So anyways, this has been most entertaining.
But something else I've also gotten into recently was Game Grumps. I had seen a lot of Ego Raptor's work in the past of his Awesome series, and for those of you who don't know, which I'm sure many of you probably do, he basically does a short minute and a half parody of video games, but it's like one of them is Gears of Awesome or Awesome's Creed, and it's just his very quick summary or of a game, I guess, in a sense. I highly suggest you guys check it out because it's just, you know that feeling when you pull a game out of, you buy a game at a store and you pull it out of the case and you're just so excited. That's pretty much
Nope.
yes you do, BS. It's that feeling of pure highness basically from being so excited for the game that you're spazzing almost. That's kind of the way it feels. It gives you that kind of sense, and it's fairly entertaining. That's some of his older work. But I mean, that's how I originally found out about Ego Raptor, was a site called Newgrounds, which I feel kind of dated even mentioning, just because I'm sure it's still active, but Newgrounds used to be a thing before, where you went to find a lot of funny videos. It was kind of, God, even mentioning E-Bomb's World is one that makes me feel old.
You're old. You are old.
Oh, don't even. You are too.
Nah, I'm awesome. Psh, I don't get old. I get awesome. Oh.
You okay?
Wait, you're.
What? What?
Okay, no. It looks weird.
Why does it look weird?
I don't know, because I'm being stupid.
But yeah, E-Bomb's World and Newgrounds were the thing back in the day, at least.
You're old.
That's what I remember when I was growing up. That was always fun to me. Let's make sure I have this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Something. Oh, okay. I see what I did.
To fix
I
it.
think.
If we have to restart this whole
No,
thing,
we
I will
don't have
murder
to.
you while you sleep.
Trying to figure this out.
I really will. I'll just be like,
Okay, I see what I did. I think. How the heck? Oh, okay, that's why. It's because you moved it up. When you moved it up, it threw me off. That's why. I see.
So 15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this one's supposed to be that.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
2,
9. Ooh.
2.
9. Oh. I don't know, just I am quite excited for the upcoming Extra Life thing. I'm trying to figure out new ideas so that, we can get as many people in the community involved. I know a lot of people that I know can't donate just because they're either underage or, the parents are all like, I don't know, it could be a scam, which is totally ridiculous in my opinion, but you're helping kids for charity. So I would definitely appreciate y'all coming out and playing with me, but if not, I understand. Definitely look into donating though, if you do have the means.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All fixed.
Alright, we are gonna pause for 6 seconds. Alright.
This is the end of part 2. Yeah.
End of part 2. And I thoroughly enjoyed having you guys out. John, why don't you back out so they can get a nice shot of the rainbow real quick.
Okay, hang on. Let me put this part in. 3, 2.
This part was like mostly promotional for a lot of sites we liked.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. And
3.
I think that's a 16. Okay. And then
Wait a second.
whoa, you screwed up the ear. It's not matching up. Why is it not matching up?
I don't know.
What did you do? Oh my god.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure
Oh
out.
my god. No. No.
Anyways, let's see what we've got so far.
Oh my god, I'm gonna murder you. It's not matching up. Why is it not matching up?
I think you messed up the hair.
I didn't mess up the hair.
This is end.